Hello, my name is Grace Reed and welcome to Writing for Wellness Poetry Edition. Alright, so before we get into things, let me give you some backstory. I'm a Girl Scout working on my Gold Award, for which I decided I wanted my project to focus on helping young teenagers find ways that writing can help them better their mental health management. This idea stemmed from my own personal experience with writing and struggles with mental health. Today we're going to be focusing on poetry. Now I know it can seem kind of scary at first. You're probably thinking, where do I start? Well, don't worry about it. I've got some ideas to help you get started, but before we do that, let's talk about what poetry actually is. So as I'm sure you're aware, poetry is a form of writing. It allows the writer to describe events, places, feelings, while using excessive amounts of figurative language. There are so many different ways to write poetry, whether you want to use stanzas, you want to free write, you want to just use a prompt. People often benefit from writing poetry because it helps them describe their feelings through various forms of descriptive language. Alright, so to help you get started, I've got some prompts to help you. Hopefully these will help you get in the zone for writing and also help spark some inspiration. So our first prompt is how to. This is based off of those how-to videos you would find on YouTube, whether they be about baking or painting or any other activity. Essentially what you want to do is pick the most boring task you can think of. For me, it's tying my shoes. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this boring task and you're going to write a poem about it. And what you're going to do is you're going to try to describe it and make it sound as exciting as possible. The idea of this exercise is to help get your ideas flowing. It's also to help to show you how powerful figurative language can be in helping to convey an idea. For our next prompt, you're going to be writing about royalty. So basically what you want to do is you're going to pick any royal subject, so it could be a king, a queen, a prince, a princess, any other type of royalty you want. Now that you've chosen who you want to write about, you're going to write a poem from their perspective. So essentially you're going to be writing about how they view their royal life. In your poem, try to describe how they feel about their life. Do they like it? Would they rather live a more simple life, or do they love being rich? The goal for this is to help you get your creativity flowing and to also help you see things from different perspectives. Now that we've discussed numerous ways that can help you get started with writing poetry, you have some decisions to make. The main decision is, are you going to continue writing poetry? If the answer is no, that's okay. Poetry writing isn't for everyone. You're all good, friend. If the answer is yes and you do want to continue writing poetry, this is where you have to consider some other things, such as when are you going to write poetry, how are you going to write it, where are you going to write it, is this going to be a daily occurrence or just when you're feeling sad or any other negative emotion. You could also write it when you're happy. No one said you had to write just sad poems, you can write happy poems as well. So you have a lot to consider right now. It might help to go through a series of trial and error just to help you figure out what scenario works best for you. If you're interested in more poetry prompts, I'll leave some links to some down in the description, as well as some resources regarding mental health. Until next time, bye!